How to take care of your new dog. A dog is a fun, exciting, and adorable addition to your family. Dogs are also a lot of work and responsibility. Don't forget that they are living creatures with their own needs. But if you remain committed and stick with it, you will be rewarded with a loyal, happy, and loving friend. Here are some tips that will help you take care of your new dog. Premium quality dry food provides a well-balanced diet for adult dogs and may be mixed with water, broth, or canned food. Your dog may enjoy cooked egg or fruits and vegetables, but these additions should not total more than 10% of his daily food intake. Ask your veterinarian for food recommendations. Your vet may be able to steer you towards a food that is just right for your dog, and he or she may also have recommendations for how much to feed the dog. Puppies should be fed a high-quality, brand-name puppy food. Your puppy's body is growing in critical ways, which is why you'll need to select a food that's formulated especially for puppies as opposed to adult dogs. Please limit people food, however, because it can result in vitamin and mineral imbalances, bone and teeth problems, and may cause very picky eating habits and obesity. Clean, fresh water should be available at all times, and be sure to wash food and water dishes frequently. Look for a statement from the Association of American Feed Control Officials (AFCO) on the packaging to ensure that the food you choose will meet your dog's nutritional requirements. The first place you and your new dog should go together is, you guessed it, straight to the vet for a checkup. This visit will not only help ensure that your dog is healthy and free of serious health issues, but it will help you take the first steps toward a good preventive health routine. If you don't have a vet already, ask friends for recommendations. If you got your dog from a shelter, ask their advice as they may have veterinarians they swear by. Your dog will benefit from receiving a number of vaccinations. We recommend to fit the dog with an ID chip. Don't get puppies out of the house before they visit the vet and get the recommended vaccines. Brush your dog. The frequency of brushing will vary widely depending on what type of dog you have and how much it sheds. Brushing your dog regularly will help to reduce shedding, and it gives you a chance to assess the state of your dog's body. Your aim is to keep the coat in good condition and not free. Keep your dog's coat clean. Dirty coats can lead to secondary skin infections, so be prepared to bathe your dog with a mild dog shampoo if it gets really dirty. Most dogs don't need baths more than once every month or so, but this varies widely depending on breed and activities. Know that your dog's coat may grow, and it will need to be trimmed by a dog groomer. Keep your dog's nails trimmed. It may be difficult to trim your dog's nails, but it is important to keeping its paws healthy. Take it slow and steady, making sure to keep your cuts away from the inner part of the nail that is still alive. Daily inspections of your dog for fleas and ticks during the warm seasons are important. Use a flea comb to find and remove fleas. There are several new methods of flea and tick control. Speak to your veterinarian about these and other options. Your pet needs a warm, quiet place to rest. Away from old rafts and off the floor. A dog bed is ideal, with a clean blanket or pillow placed inside. Wash the dog's bedding often. If your dog will be spending a lot of time outdoors, be sure he has access to a warm, dry, covered shelter when it's cold. Puppies sleep 18 to 20 hours a day. Sleep is extremely crucial to your puppy's development. A puppy's sleeping habits are an important part of their learning process. Because your puppy is exploring the world for the first time and learning new commands, smells, people and routines, a lot of their energy is used up in trying to understand and remember these things. Provide your dog with plenty of exercise. Provide the right amount of exercise for the type of dog you have. A small dog may be better playing games of fetch your ball to tire it out, while a Labrador needs to have good long walks for at least 30 to 45 minutes twice a day in order to burn its energy. You may have a dog that actually requires a ton of exercise and never tires out. Dogs need exercise to burn calories, stimulate their minds, and stay healthy. Individual exercise needs vary based on breed, sex, age and level of health. Exercise also tends to help dogs avoid boredom, which can lead to destructive behaviors. Supervised fun and games will satisfy many of your pet's instinctual urges to dig, herd, chew, retrieve and chase. Register your dog and put tags on its collar. This will help assure that your dog will make it home if it gets lost or separated from you. The local animal shelter or veterinarian is a good place to ask for a list of what you need to do to register the pet. House training your puppy is about consistency, patience, and positive reinforcement. Experts recommend that you begin house training your puppy when he is between 12 weeks and 16 weeks old. Keep the puppy on a regular feeding schedule and take away his food between meals. Take the puppy out to eliminate first thing in the morning. Also, always take him outside after meals or when he wakes from a nap. Make sure he goes out last thing at night and before he's left alone. Take puppy to the same spot each time to do his business. His scent will prompt him to go. When your puppy eliminates outside, praise him or give him a treat. A walk around the neighborhood is a nice reward. Treat your dog with respect. Never punish with physical force or demean the dog in any way. This includes giving the dog a respectful name. Don't get frustrated with him if he doesn't seem to be listening or continually does something wrong. Always review what happened and ask how your actions or inactions may have contributed to his misdemeanor. Build a bond of mutual love and respect with your dog. Dogs will love you forever if you treat them correctly. Spend time with your dog and get to know it and show physical affection. Often a good belly rub or a friendly scratch in your pet's favorite spot will do you both a world of good. The more you hang out with your dog, the more fulfilling your life together will be. Whatever you do, never hit your dog or abuse your dog in any way. The worst punishment for a dog is being yelled at after the deed is over and done. They forget and don't understand what they are being yelled at for. Last and most important thing. Think a lot before getting a dog. Remember that a dog is a lot of responsibility. When you chose to welcome an animal, you are adding a forever member to your family. Make sure you are ready to commit and ask yourself what your situation will be in 5, 10, and 20 years before welcoming a new pet. You need to do everything in your power to try to keep your dog safe. Never abandon your dog. Abandoning an animal is a criminal offense, and hence it is illegal. Your dog trusts you and will stay by you for years. Every year in the US, more than 6 million lost, abandoned, or unwanted dogs and cats enter animal shelters. Humans often do not realize that animals, especially domesticated dogs, cats, and other small animals, can feel a host of emotions similar to those experienced by people. Fear, pain, abandonment, and longing are all things which pets are capable of experiencing. When pets are abandoned, they will often be confused about being left behind, removed from the only family or pack that they have ever known. Abandoning a pet is practically the same as killing it. It's very unlikely that the animal will find their way back home. Ultimately, they end up on the street or in a shelter, along with hundreds of other abandoned animals, in the same sad condition as them. Another sad reality in many countries is that abandoned dogs die in the cruelest possible ways. Some people abandon their pets because of illness, behavior, money, moving, age of the dog, boredom, illness or death of the owner, birth of a child or travel. Never abandon your dog. If you enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe button. Is there anything you want to know? Write it in the comments section below, and I might upload a video with the answer. Enjoy your new family member.